Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all parents and students. Today we are going to do shapes in numbers. Meaning in our number workbook we are going to write shapes. So first of all, whenever we start our work, we write the day and date. And what is the day and date today? Let's see. Today is Monday and the date is 14.12.2020. Meaning it's 14th of December 2020 is the year and December is the month. The day is Monday. How will you write Monday? You will draw two lines like this and join them with a slanting line in between. M-O. And you see I drew a line first and then I made a curve and went down. This is how you're going to write your N. See, they're the same size. M-O-N 1. D. A-Y, day, Monday. You see, this is how we are going to write Monday. Whenever you are writing, please make sure that the formation of your alphabets is correct. It is 14th dot 12 dot and 2020. Make sure your child makes the 2020 meaning 2 over here, the formation of 2 properly. Alright, now let's start our work. Today's work includes rectangle and triangle shapes. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you are going to write rectangle and triangle. It's already written in your workbook. You have to follow the same process. You just have to leave one line and then write it again. Okay, if I hold the workbook in my hand and write with it, let's see. My first shape is, you see all of your capital, first letters of your shape should be capital. Like R is capital over here, R, E, C, rec, T, A, and then G, L, E. This is not the way you are going to write it. I'm just writing it over here. The way you have to write it is supposed to be in the blocks. You see, you have to follow your workbook. Now I'm going to write it properly. Let me zoom in for you. Okay. Now please look closely. You see, you have to follow these blocks over. Leaving one line. This is okay. Let me finish writing over here as well. Try and you see, this is the way I am writing. You are not supposed to write this way. Now I am going to show you how you are going to write. We have to leave this line and then write. Leave this line and then write. You have to leave your line and write because you in this way your work will be neat. So let's follow the book and see. Well, my squares are smaller than yours, so I will write a little bit R, E, C, rec in one block. Then we have T, A, N in the other block. I don't have space over here, but you have space. You have to make sure your child writes exactly how it's written in the workbook. Okay. Now leaving it again and writing again. Okay. Now I'm going to read it out, do it verbally, and then you have to make sure your child reads it again and again, so they can learn the spelling of rectangle shape. R, E, C, rec, T, A-N, tan, G, L-E, girl, rectangle. I hope it's visible to you because my blocks are a little smaller than yours. Yours are a little bit bigger, okay? You write R, E, C, rec, T, A-N, tan, G, L-E, girl. You see how I'm leaving one line? It's making my work look much neat. Yes, so I think according to your workbook, you were supposed to write 4 times is enough. So I think I have to write one more time, leaving this line and writing again. Okay. REC, rec. TAN, tan. GLE, girl. Rectangle. You see, it's much easier this way. Now let's look at triangle over here. Why have we put these two shapes in together in one on one page? It's because both of them have GLE, girl, GLE, girl. AN. The only difference over here is rect, try. And try over here means 3 sides, okay? Let's start writing now. We write it according to a book. Let's see. Yes, TRI, try is in one block. And we can do GLE in one block. This is how you are supposed to write. I hope you can see it. Okay, let's write again. TRI, try. AN, GLE, go. Triangle. You know, with this technique, with this method, your child will be able to, write alphabets in blocks as well. They would learn how to fit in words, numbers, alphabets in a block. I left lines, okay? Again, TRI, try, and GLE, go. Triangle. Again, leaving on line and writing again. TRI, try, and GLE, go. Triangle. We all know what the shape of triangle and rectangle is. If you do not know, you have to let me draw it for you then, or I can show it to you. Let's move over here a little bit. Let's see how is a rectangle shape. Well, we have 2 long lines like this, and we have 2 shorter lines like this. This is a rectangle, right? Let's see how a triangle is. Tri means 3 sides, 3 equal sides. 1, 2, and this is 3. So this one over here is a rectangle. REC, rec, TN, tan, 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 GLE, girl, rectangle. TRI, try, AN, GLE, girl, triangle. So now you know what these shapes are. Now over here, why did I draw an extra block over here? It's just to show you how you will write the other names of shapes, okay? The spellings of shapes, how will you write them? Let's use a different color for this, because this is not your work, okay? This is just reinforcement, this is just revision for you. If you remember in your first term book, you had many shapes to write. Let's see how you will write them. If you have not written them correctly, you can always correct them, because you already have the workbooks at home. Let's see, we had circle. I'm only just going to write one time each name of the shape, each spelling of the shape only one time, okay? So let's start over here with circle. C I R C L E. So over here I did circle. The first one, the first we did over here is circle. And let's see what we had for the other one was over here with it. We had square. So let's see. S. Okay, we had Q and U as well. What you can do is S, Q can come over here. U, A, R, E. Why did I not write S, Q, U over here? When you are going to learn the spelling now, you always learn it like this. S, Q, U, A, R, E. Square. S, Q, U, square, A, R, E. Air, square. S, Q, U, square, air, A, R, E, air. C-I-R, sir, C-L-E, curl, circle. Okay, it's over here, the sound of C is going to be sir, not k. Let's see, other shapes we had were oval and cone, diamond and star, but let's go according to our workbook. Yes, we had oval and cone. Let's see how would we write oval and cone. It's very simple. We would write oval over here like this. O, B, A, L, oval. And how do we write cone? It's very simple. C O N E, cone. I hope the board's visible to you. You just have to follow. It's very simple. You just have to follow the pattern that is given to you on your workbook, and you have to leave one line. This is your reinforcement. This is not given to you on your workbook. Your today's work includes the green writing one. The one I've written with the green marker, Monday, and I've written the date over here on the top. I guess our other one was what? It included diamond and star, or only these two shapes were included? Let me just check. Yes, we had diamond and star. See, so our last one is star and diamond. S. You see, every name of the shape starts with a capital letter. Make sure you've written it with a capital letter. S-T-A-R, star. Now the spelling of diamond is a little bit bigger. Yes, I'll start from D. I. Usually an A will come over here because your blocks are bigger, but I will write it over here. D-I-A, die. M-O-N-D, month. Diamond. Like in M-O-N-D-A-Y, Monday, it's the same way, but we won't write A-Y at the end. We will write D-I-A, die, M-O-N-D, month. Diamond. Now let's see how would we, be drawing these shapes, and let's see if you guys remember how to draw these shapes, and what your recognition is as good as it was in your previous class. Let's see. I already made two shapes over here. Let's see how many of them were left. We already did rectangle and triangle. We have to make, let's see. And what do you think what this shape over here is? Yes, it's a circle. And let's see if you remember this one. I hope it's visible to you. Four sides equal. Which shape has the four sides equal? It's a square, right? We did square, circle, rectangle, triangle. We're left with oval, cone, and diamond and star. Let's see. What happens if I take a circle and pull it a little bit, make it a little bit longer? What shape does it become? It becomes an oval. Now let's see a cone. I mean, everyone loves ice cream, right? And cones are their favorites. So you see, we have a little bit difference over here with the triangle. Triangle has three sides equal, and look at the line, the straight line that is at the end, which is joining the two lines, slanting lines at the over the point over here. You see this one, this has a straight line, and this one has a curved line. This one, the one with the curved line, is a cone. Okay, how much have we done? Which one's left? Star and diamond is left. Diamond has diamond. One shape of diamond is the real diamond. We see on the. You can Google it. It's very easy. And the other one we use has two names. One of them is this one. Like you write in your Urdu day. You make a diamond. Kite and diamond, rhombus, which I'm talking about, have the same shape. This is a rhombus, this is a diamond, this is a kite. Okay, so this one's your diamond. Okay, let's see. Last one is star. Okay, most of you do not know how to make a star. You see, let me show it to you. Okay, let's see. What happens? We make a slanting line over here. We go straight. We make a slanting line again. Right? You with me till here? Make a triangle and cross two star, make the lines, the slanting lines a little bit longer. Then what can happen is we can cross these two lines and we can cross these two lines, and this is how you are going to make your star. So you see, today's work was very easy. Ask your child as an activity. On the other hand, you have activities, you have to trace out the shapes, and you have to finish your work. And today's work includes both day and homework in class work. Like I'm going to give you 40, 41, 42, 43, because it has the same thing, and as much as you practice, it's very easy, you can do it. The red over here, the one that I've written with the red marker, is all for reinforcement. But ask your child to draw these shapes and write the name of shapes on the whiteboard. Okay, let's see now. Yes, this is your work for today. The red one over here is for reinforcement. That's your work, and do ask your child to make those shapes and write the names below. And let's see how much your child is able to learn. And I hope this video was very informative for you. I hope I helped you in a way to make it easier for the child to do their homework. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.